I'm Bronte Law. We're here in the media centre and today I'm going to be pranking two of my good friends, Alison Lee and Lindsay Weaver. I'm going to be feeding some questions to Scott, the fake reporter, and hopefully we're going to get a laugh out of this. So they're next door about to get going. Hopefully they don't realise that something weird's going on and they just think that the reporter's done their homework.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you for coming today for our preview press conference to the Aramco Team Series Jeddah. Today we're joined by Alison Lee and Lindsay Weaver. We'll open up questioning to the floor. If anyone's got any questions for the players.
Hi, how are you doing? Scott from High Impact Golf Magazine. This question is to Lindsay.
Do you think you can owe your success as a pro to your transfer from Notre Dame
To the University of Arizona in your amateur days.
Yeah, without a doubt. Just two very different programs. And my coach at Arizona, she's an amazing person.
So serious.
Next one's good.
So serious.
Awesome stuff. Anywhere else in the room? Yep.
Thanks. This is a question for Alison.
I've been in touch with the bus driver who gave you a lift back to UCLA the night you turned pro.
He says you were struggling a little bit trying to wake you up as you arrived. What do you remember from that night?
Lindsay's face. Oh my God.
All I remember was, yes, I arrived at UCLA, all my friends, all my roommates. I lived on campus at the time and I lived in this dorm with 10 rooms. So we were all conjoined in this common area.
She's just going on. She's not even talking about the night. She's just talking about UCLA. It's like we live with a bunch of people.
Went out after and I don't remember anything. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun experience so long ago. I mean, yeah, one of the best days of my life for sure. Yeah, definitely memorable.
One of the best days of my life.
Yep. Anywhere else in the room? Yep.
Lindsay, is it true that you are known to your friends?
This is Barfy Girl.
Where did you hear that?
I can't comment on that. I don't think that that's true.
Oh my God.
Alison seems to think so.
I wonder where she got that from. That's so funny. So it's not her friends. It's like it's my friends from back home. She came out with us one time.
I'm good now. It was just I had to get acquainted with my first couple of experiences hanging out with our one friend in particular. She's a little wild.
Excellent. Anywhere else? Might have time for a couple more.
This one's for Alison.
You have a dog called Rocco.
But he's not really your dog because it stays with your parents. But can you tell us how Rocco got his name?
Lindsay's just like...
I named him Rocco because it was the name of my favorite college bar back at UCLA and just had a special place in my heart. And that was kind of at the time where I just finishing up with school. Yeah, he's my parents' dog now. I wish I could take him back, but my parents won't let me take him, so yeah.
Alison, just finishing off with yourself.
We heard you only date athletes.
Why is that?
I don't know where you're getting all this information from. But yeah, I would say a lot of people I've dated have been athletes. I do have a boyfriend right now. He played golf in college. He's not an athlete. He works in finance now, so those days are over. He plays golf, which is great, and he is an athletic guy, but he's not an athlete.
Okay. If that's us done in the room, we can go to anyone that might be on the line in the Zoom call. Have we got anyone online?
Hello? It's Shannon from Golf Digest. I was wondering if you guys could answer a couple of my questions.
Yeah, of course.
This week, you're fortunate enough to play alongside the incredibly talented Bronte Law. What is that like?
Well, Bronte is a good friend of ours. It's been a really, really fun trip for the three of us together and to spend a little more time together, and especially in such a different country.
Yeah, I mean, I've played with Bronte growing up. I mean, we met each other for the first time at Junior Ryder Cup when we were, I think, 17, and found out we were going to be teammates. Then, oh, wow. What's So this was planned.
I thought that question was a little.
I was like,
It's like,
oh,
is
the great
that
Bronte
Bronte online in an American accent?
I might have pranked you guys and provided all of the questions for today. I'm just gonna.
A Bronte cameo.
I was like, where is he getting all this information?
I thought you would have realized as soon as we talked about the bus.
I was like, who does this guy know? Who do you know here?
Well, thank you, ladies, for both being such good sports. I think a round of applause for the ladies and for Scott asking the questions up there.